Have you ever been on the receiving end of a Shih Tzu's side-eye? It's an experience you won't soon forget. It's a look that can pierce your soul. Their tiny brows furrow, creating an expression that seems almost human in its intensity. Their big brown eyes narrow, focusing on you with a gaze that feels like it's reading your very thoughts. You know you've messed up, even before they turn their head in haughty disapproval. It's as if they're saying, "How could you, mate?" That, my friends, is the attitude of a Shih Tzu. They carry themselves with a confidence that belies their small stature. Don't let their luxurious fur and cuddly size fool you. Beneath that adorable exterior lies a personality that's larger than life. These dogs have the heart of a lion and the sass of a diva. They are brave, bold, and unafraid to show it. Whether they're playing with their favorite toys or interacting with their owners, Shih Tzus always make their presence known. And let's not forget their love for being pampered. A grooming session is not just a necessity, it's a royal affair. So the next time you see a Shih Tzu, remember, you're not just looking at a dog, you're witnessing a personality that speaks volumes. Shih Tzus were bred in Tibet as companion dogs for royalty. These small yet majestic dogs were often found in the palaces, living alongside emperors and empresses. Their primary role was to provide comfort and companionship, a task they performed with great dedication and grace. For centuries, they lived lives of pampered luxury. They were groomed meticulously, fed the finest foods, and treated with the utmost care. This royal treatment has left a lasting impression on the breed. This history instilled in them a sense of self-importance that persists today. They carry themselves with an air of dignity and pride, often behaving as if they are still in the presence of royalty. They are independent, strong-willed, and yes, a little bit sassy. Their independent nature means they can entertain themselves, but they also have a stubborn streak that can be challenging for owners. But this doesn't mean they're bad dogs. In fact, their loyalty and affection towards their owners are unparalleled. They form strong bonds and are incredibly loving. Their feistiness is part of their charm. It's this spirited nature that makes them so unique and endearing. They bring joy and laughter to any household. It's what makes them so entertaining and lovable. Their playful antics and loving demeanor make them a favorite among dog lovers everywhere. Some people mistake a Shih Tzu's independence for stubbornness. They might be slow to obey commands, especially if they don't see the point. They'd rather cuddle on the couch than fetch a ball. But this isn't defiance, it's just their way of asserting their needs and preferences. They are smart dogs and need to understand why they should follow your command. Shih Tzus thrive on affection and attention. These little dogs are known for their loving nature and their desire to be close to their human companions. They have a unique way of making you feel special, and in return they expect the same level of devotion and care. They are happiest when they are the center of their owner's world. Whether it's playing a game of fetch, sitting on your lap while you watch TV, or simply being in the same room as you, Shih Tzus love to be involved in every aspect of your life. They love to be pampered with cuddles, treats, and playtime. Belly rubs are a particular favorite, and they can never get enough of their favorite toys. Treats are always welcome, and they quickly learn to associate good behavior with delicious rewards. Their sassy attitude is often just a way of communicating their needs. Whether they're barking to get your attention or tilting their head in that adorable way, they're always trying to tell you something. Understanding their body language and vocal cues is key to a happy relationship. If you understand what motivates your Shih Tzu, you'll find them to be incredibly loving and loyal companions. They form strong bonds with their owners and are always eager to please. Their loyalty is unmatched, and they will follow you everywhere just to be close to you. Do you have a sassy Shih Tzu story to share? Maybe a time when your Shih Tzu did something particularly clever or funny. These little dogs are full of personality, and their antics can bring endless joy and laughter to your life. Tell us about it in the comments below. We love hearing about the unique and heartwarming experiences of Shih Tzu owners. Your stories help build a community of Shih Tzu lovers who can share tips, advice, and support. For more tips on understanding and training your Shih Tzu, visit my website. There you'll find a wealth of information on how to care for your Shih Tzu, from training techniques to health advice. Let's ensure our Shih Tzus get the royal treatment they deserve.